what does it mean to be an American? America is different than other nations because we're not united by ethnicity, by locale, by place of birth, by citizenship, by skin color. So Americans have to be defined by another metrics. So Americans are defined by a love of liberty, by rights they hold dear, by common history, by common experience, but certainly not by many things. What Americans are held together by are a love of liberty, a love of diversity, a love of varied opinions, and the right to hold those opinions, a right of freedom of expression, a right of freedom in general. So, what does it mean to be an American? To me, I would say is a right to have those opinions expressed, to hold those opinions, a right to freedom, freedom of movement to start with, just a large land, plenty of room, elbow space, a right of freedom to think a certain way, a right of freedom to live your life the way you want to live your life. And so, to me, when you look at Americans, I would say what it means to be American is a love of freedom and a love of your own viewpoint and expressing that viewpoint. That's what an American is.
What it means to be an American to me is to be patriotic and express the freedoms that our founding fathers fought for.
All right, Sergeant Cohen, I'm going to ask you a question, and I need you to answer it truthfully. What does it mean to be an American?
Well, Trey, that's an interesting question. I think it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But to me, being American simply means doing your part, doing everything you can to keep freedom alive. A lot of I've done in my adult life has been in the military, and our main job in the military is to protect Americans back here at home and ultimately protect their freedoms that they have, whether you agree with them or don't agree with them. So to me, being an American is doing everything that you possibly can to make sure that we uphold and support our Constitution, defend those people who can't defend themselves, and live life the way we're supposed to here in America. Strive towards greatness. Don't be a drain on society. Be productive towards society. Make this a better place for our kids.
All right. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
To me, being an American is about being free and able to say or do what you want with little to no restrictions.
Introducing Obama. The crowd goes wild.
My fellow Americans, today I'm here to talk to you about patriotism and what it takes to be an American. I think that being American is a very, very cultural thing. I think that everybody needs to stand up and do what they think is right for America. I think fighting for America and our armed forces, or even owning a business in America, is something that you want to do, you go for it. Thank you.
Hi there. I was asked to share what my feelings are, what it is to be an American. And I have to say that ultimately, to be an American means you live in a country where you have liberties that other countries don't have, sometimes to the point of being at fault. I think sometimes people misconstrue that particular phrase, freedom. But not only do we have those freedoms in our country, in America, if we happen to get called on by any country in the world, our people are willing to take a stand for others who are unable to take a stand for themselves. So to be an American means you're being willing to take a stand for freedom and liberties that you have deserved. And there you go.
Introducing Kirk Short.
Hello, everyone. Nice of you all to come. I'm here today to tell you all what I think it means to be an American. I think it means to have complete pride in your country, no matter what they do that you don't agree with, You just have complete pride and fight for your freedoms that your forefathers have fought for you. We have many rights that other countries don't have also that we should be proud of and that we should benefit from and use. It's pointless for us to have these rights like to own a gun and freedom of speech if we don't use them to our benefit.